Hi, folks. This is Rich Moyer. Today is July 18th, 2024, and the theme of today is promote, promote, promote. And I get these questions all the time, and I hear George Koch talk about it all the time. When's the best time to promote? Well, right now. Right now, whatever you're doing right now is the right time to do. You say, well, is it better to do them in the morning or at night, or it depends, and it depends on the site and the frequency that the admin approves ads. Like on many of Dave Mosher's sites, the solos and HP solos credit mails are auto approved. Text links are auto approved. Surf sites are not. They have to be approved by an admin, just like login ads and there's some other ad types that need to be approved by an admin. So and when do they get approved? Well, if I'm doing the approval on Dave's sites, I approve on over 200 sites of his. I'm kind of on a hiatus right now, but when I get back to it, it's about 200 sites a night, and I usually do it. Well, I'm sitting here watching TV, usually after like 7 Eastern time. You can't set a clock by it because there's days when I do it at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It depends on what my timing is and what I have going on. But generally, when I'm doing approving, it's in the evening. So I approve once a day on his sites, and I serially go through all 200 sites, check each one for ads that need to be approved, and I examine each ad that needs to be approved. I run them through the frame checker. Go through everything with them and looking at content, making sure they're English language, things like that. These are all things that I have to do as an admin to approve ads. Well, is everybody else like that? No. So if you're using other safe lists from anyone other than Dave Mosher, you don't know when those ads are going to be approved. So when is the best time to promote? Whenever you have the best time available is when to put them in there. Now, how often you should promote? I promote every single day, and most times, even on the weekends, I will take maybe to do the ads that I do on the weekend. I usually takes me less than an hour. 30 minutes is usually the average for what it takes me to do my normal promotions. Now, if I go over and above and I'm looking at other things, sometimes they take longer. But every day I spend at least an hour or more promoting every single day. And how much should you promote? Well, until you get 200 or more clicks a day is what the minimum should be. And should you stop at 200 clicks? Absolutely not. In fact, when I send out a super solo ad, I get 200 clicks on a super solo ad. I get 800 clicks on my Safe List Blaster. So do I stop at 200 clicks? I wouldn't even power up my computer for 200 clicks a day. I still am promoting. I'm still sending about 1 to 2 million emails a day, and that includes the newsletters that I send out to 20-some thousand subscribers. So I spend time. I spend most of my time in creative stuff, researching and writing a newsletter, looking at other projects, building new capture pages and autoresponder. I spend a lot of time doing this. I love to do it. It's not a hobby for me, but I like to be busy. I treat it like a business, and I spend time doing it. But the reason I can promote so much is I have the tools in place. I use the super solos. I use Master Safe List Blaster. I use a lot of different things that help me automate what I do so that I can spend my time on creative things. Now, does it cost money? Yeah, it does. It does. It costs me money to do that. But as I've told many people here, I don't really need to do this. I have my pension, I have my Social Security, and I'm perfectly happy and content to live on that. I have simple needs. I don't need a whole lot. Then I'm married, which makes that a whole different story. But nevertheless, I treat it like a business, and my business funds are my business funds. And as long long as I'm at break even with my business, I'm happy. So I can go spend more on network ads or super solos or things like that. And I do that. So I go up to the point where I'm at least breaking even here. I'm not making a whole lot of profit, but then I don't want to either. It's because I prefer to spend my time on creative things and helping other people. And so I still do. I've retired as a consultant, so I do retire. I am a retired consultant, and I spend time helping people. So if I get a call from some of my subscribers that need help, I'll take the time out and do it, no matter what it is, and I'll research things, and I'll continue to put tips and hints out there. So this is the kind of stuff, though, that I want to emphasize here is you should always be promoting every single day. Continue to aggressively build your list. No matter what you do, put a capture page in front of it and get them on your list because you don't sell to strangers. You sell to your subscribers. And I don't even sell to my subscribers. I recommend to my subscribers. And because my subscribers, I've developed a rapport here where they know, like, and trust me, my subscribers will buy from me. And if I help somebody, free consulting, well, if I spend time with somebody and they are, as a consultant and I'm helping them out and getting them started with things, they will buy from me. And that's really what this is about, is relationships. So you got to continue to build that list. You got to continue to build that base so that you can make those subscribers your buyers. And summertime is generally a slack period. Well, you continue to build that list now so that you will have buyers, subscribers that will turn into buyers in the fall. All right, so we got a few things we're going to cover here today, other than my stump here. World Profit had a great article here about 10 key components to earning online. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I will show you what's here. George and Sandy do a fantastic job. But, again, I highlighted things. One thing, this is, copied pretty much verbatim from World Profit, my World Profit daily member tips that I get. But I also am highlighting stuff here. So it's coming from my daily success checklist. I get this every day, by the way, as a paid member of World Profit. They send me tips and articles and things like this that are just wonderful, and I want to pass them on. So I won't take editorial credit, but I will take. I'm not going to take authorship credit, but I will take some editorial license here by putting my comments here. So you'll look down through the newsletter and find what I have to say here. Keep just the things that I bolded here. You have to understand and apply list building strategies. If you don't have a list building strategy, you do not have a business. All right, that's flat out. That's what it is. If you're not building your list, you don't have a business. And I do use this on a daily basis. I teach it, I promote it. So if you're going to be in contact with me, I'm going to tell you all about list building because that's all there is to your business. If you don't have it, you're never going to succeed here. You need to have a variety of tools, and I'm big on tool sets. I love World Profit, but I also have other things that I use all the time that are key components to what helps me do what I need to do here. I have I love Build a Biz Online toolkit. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things out there. I probably have I don't know 400 World Profit capture pages, but I probably have probably 100 or more of the Build a Biz Online because I can clone them. That's what I like about it. I can clone these pages and just build on one after another. So I create a capture page, I create a thank you page. I clone them from another site, and then just go update them and save them, and that's how I can generate this stuff so quickly. Is I'm able to use the tools to help me do that. You have to employ a consistent approach in your promotion, and I do. The first thing I do every day is I get up and I set up my big dogs list, and I have a schedule that I use on that. So I bring up my big dogs schedule. That's the first thing I do is go get my big dogs promotions out of the way. Why? Because some of those are have a clock on them that they will only allow you to send out after so many hours, like 24 hours or 48 hours, or and they're very much. It's not just today I can't say I can send today. I have to say I can send today after 2 o'clock, or I can send today after 9 o'clock in the morning. So I try to do those as early in the day as possible, so I'm not taking that up all day long. And so there, again, consistent approach. I usually do my World Profit stuff first, then I start to build on my newsletter. I start to look at what other things I have to research to get that newsletter together, components that I need to, sometimes I need to build things to put them in the newsletter. And I did that today. Dave came up with a new promotion yesterday, and I wanted to include that in the newsletter. Well, I had to go and prepare myself. I had to go prepare a capture page and a bonus page, and I had to ensure everything worked, and go check links, and all the things that go along with that is more than just throwing stuff on a file and sending it out. These are all things that I do for my subscribers. So you want to know how to do it, I'll be happy to show you here. So I do have a consistent approach, and usually the last thing I do, I look at how many emails I've sent out so far in the day, and I try to get to at least 1 million. A million here, and then I have other tools that are auto submit. They're submitting even more, so it's probably another 1 million more that I'm sending through the automation tools. So again, I have access to a number of products and services, and I promote multiple sources of income, and you'll find that I do that. I have Big Dogs is my obvious biggest one, along with World Profit. But then I have other things, like I'll promote safe lists, and I'll promote different tools. I'll promote different traffic sources, and so I have multiple things that I'm promoting here, and keep them moving too. I don't do the same thing over and over and over again. I changed my focus, and I learned to do this a long time ago. I was always looking to be a buyer. What can I buy that's going to help me? What can I buy that's going to help me? Well, now I'm not a buyer, I'm a seller. What can I do that I can sell? What can I do that I can get out there for other people, or new bonuses or something like that, whether I sell it or give it away? I'm always looking. So it's not like I'm trying to buy. I'm trying to equip myself so that I can be a seller or be somebody that has things, resources that I can give away to my subscribers. Have a realistic attitude. You're not going to power up today and hit that easy button and it's going to happen. No, it's never ever going to happen. If you have that attitude, it's a hobby. Go away. You're not going to succeed. And you have to be willing to learn. And I have this, I've had this lifelong learning thing where I like to read. I read something every single day. I read something new. I read all the time. I'm always acquiring learning and going through training and things like that. And the best thing that I can tell beginners is look at these, the World Profit YouTube channel. Those recordings of our weekly workshops. They're just so loaded with great things. Get out there and start to acquire knowledge. Exercise patience. It takes time to grow an online business, and you're building a business. That's what I got to tell you. When you're building your list, you're building your business. So make sure that you don't get impatient here. It does take time. And if you're not seeing results, one day there's going to be a click, and it's going to say, "Oh, I start to get some signups right now," or I made a sale. Wow. And then a couple of days later, you see something else. So you may go a long time with, it seems like a drought where you haven't done anything, but it does actually work here. You go in and you just, keep be persistent. Yeah, be patient. Keep doing what you need to do there. Follow the pattern. Follow what your process is, and then it will start to click, and things will start happening. Take advantage of mentoring and training and support. Again, World Profit is a wonderful environment for that. I keep beating on that, but again, I am a professional consultant, and I look for things that I can help people with. That's one of those things. If you're brand new, you just need to bite the bullet here and sign up for World Profit, and take the training, follow what they're telling you to do, and it will come, but it takes time. And again, this is that's for freebie from me. World Profit, you got to pay for it, but it's a business platform. It's not just training. It's got everything you need right there. But you have to look at where the value is, and value is in the training and the mentoring and the support. The best support network I've ever found with George Kosh, right? And you got to be there to persevere. It is a tough and competitive business out there, and you need to stay with this. And understand this is a way to earn money for the long term. If you're looking for pizza money for this weekend, you're doing the wrong thing here. This isn't going to work for you. Affiliate marketing is here to stay, and you can get the tools and everything you need right here. So again, everything above here is true about how I run my business and reasons why I've been a Platinum VIP member of World Profit for over 11 years. And I do work in the Live Business Center right now. I'm still healing here from after surgery, but once I am able to get on my feet and spend more time on the computer, I will be able to do that. So the silver membership is the best value to get started. They have all the training, traffic, and resources and support that I found in any online program. The new offer I wanted to talk about was from Dave Moyer, was the Richie Rich mailer. Richie Rich has been around for a long time. Richard Daigle, I've known Richard for years. I was a member of his early safe lists, and he built up Richie Rich mailer, and then there was a really catastrophe that happened, and Dave Moyer took over Richie Rich mailer for him. But now Dave has it on his script, and he's providing all of these really cool upgrades and things so that he can get people to use these sites more. And you'll find that David is very active in trying to keep the membership levels and get new people in there, get new eyes looking on your ads, and giving people the opportunity to make money here. And elite members earn 50% commissions. Again, you're going to get 5 one-year gold upgrades. So 5 safe lists, you're going to get 5 upgrades when you take this OTO. It is an OTO, and it's half price. It's under $50, but it includes 100 super solos. And, again, when you join, you get a 5-pack of ads. You get another ad pack with promo code new member. You have an extra promo code that Dave's giving you, plus you have the promo codes that are available in Advertising Blowout that you find on my bonus page here. So this is a couple thousand members here. This isn't a new site. Richard Daigle's been around for years, and I've known him for a long time. Again, the way I'd like you to get in here is sign up for my Traffic Deals newsletter. If you are already a member or a subscriber to my newsletter, you'll just be forwarded to the thank you and bonus page. You click on the link and join Richie Rich Mailer and the other 5 sites right from my thank you page there. And then you just when you go into Richie Rich Mailer, make sure you buy the OTO before you do anything else. Because it's a one-time offer. You're only going to see it once. So make sure you get that the first time you log into Richie Rich Mailer. Again, I talk here a little bit about what VIP upgrades or elite upgrades are and why you want them. I hate clicking for ads. And as a gold member, even as a gold member, you still have to click a couple ads before you're allowed to even submit a credit mail or a solo ad or HP solo. And so as a VIP or elite member, you're not required to click any ads to unlock the email ads. And that's just a little thing. But when you're dealing with a lot of safe lists, you're logging onto a lot of safe lists, that takes time. And I don't choose to give my time. Again, I'm retired. I don't want to be doing this all day long. So I try to find the shortcuts wherever I can. But I also try to take advantage of the benefits of being a VIP or elite upgrade. You get additional ads. You don't have to click for ads in order to send mail, but you get monthly ads. Every single month you get an allocation of monthly ads. But these offers that Dave has, they have super solos on them, tons of super solos. And that is a real win for me. That I live on super solos. I send them every single day. That's how I get over 1 million ads out every day. that I physically send every day. A million ads, but I'm using super solos to do that. But in addition to the super solos, I get monthly ads. I get higher commissions. When I make commissions on Safe List, I don't collect the commissions. What I do is I trade them in for login ads. Why? Because login ads are an unbelievably effective ad type, and you only have them available as a VIP or elite member. Gold and below do not have them available to you. But these are very effective ads because everybody who logs onto the site has to see them. Again, if they're only available for VIP and elite members, these packages that Dave offers are fantastic because you get the upgrade, you get the access to the login ads, which are tremendous. You get commissions that you can trade in for login ads or other ad types. The majority, again, I look as somebody who's approving ads all the time. I look at who's submitting these ads, and the majority of VIP and elite members are buyers. These are people that have bought upgrades. They're buying other things. They're buying on other business opportunities, but they also are more likely to be seasoned marketers. So the ads they're putting out there are for well thought out offers or things that have value to them. You're not going to see somebody paying for junk offers to put out there. And many of these offers are good examples to model after. So pay attention to login ads because the people that are putting out there are the pros. These are the people who have been doing this for a long time and know how to craft an ad. They know how to craft a capture page or a sales page. So use them as examples. Anytime I'm doing anything out there, I front end these offers with a lead capture page. So, these offers are great lead magnets, and I use them to help build my list and get some referrals. On my thank you pages and bonus pages, I expose those subscribers. My new subscribers, they immediately get exposed to other things that I'm doing out there. And if you get a thank you or bonus page, make sure you bookmark it because you want to go back to there and pick up some of those other things on the bonus. When you expose your subscribers to value-added freebies, I also show them my primary top moneymaker affiliate programs and other offers. So there's a lot of things out there that are of value to my subscribers on a thank you or bonus page. So make sure you check that out and make sure you bookmark them. And again, we talk about the weekly World Profit Workshop. Great, absolutely great. George does a great job there. It may seem like there's repetition, but believe me, people who attend these things week after week, sometimes it takes them weeks or months of attending these things before they finally get it. They get what George has been saying. And just to highlight what something I have here, let me just click this out. Here's an interview that Stan Stakinski, who is the leader and inventor of running with the big dogs. He is Secrets of the Big Dogs. He conducts interviews to some of his top marketers, and I'm one of those. And I have an interview that he conducted here a while back. So just to get an idea of my thoughts on things and how to approach things. This was a good interview. I gave you direct access, and there's the opportunity here. You can join my my traffic newsletter, in addition to getting other information about big dogs. So thanks, folks. Appreciate your time. Again, the YouTube video is going to be out on the channel, my YouTube channel. So you just click this link, and it'll take you right to the YouTube channel, and you'll find the narrations of these videos or of my newsletters out there. Thanks again. Have a great day. Get out there and promote.